Hi, Dr. Brennan. This is Michael Whitfield giving you my persuasive speech. I'm beginning my speech now. Hi, Dr. Brennan. Michael Whitfield here again, giving you my persuasive speech on healthy living. It was Thomas Morton who said that happiness is not a matter of intensity, but of rhythm, harmony, and balance. This being said, and the reason I open up with this, I'm doing my persuasive speech on the yin and yang lifestyle, or having a balanced, set, controlled lifestyle. Now, the main reason this is so important, and you'll often see the lack of in people's lives, is there's an incredible amount of stress and anxiety that people often experience as they go through normal days. That's because, in my personal opinion, they don't have enough balance with diet and exercise, having a hobby, having a steady, satisfying career, and if that's not an option, continual education, going to school. Let's start with the first. Let's look at exercise. Exercise is a very important key element in your life, whether it be a simple curls a day or you're a full-on 2-hour-a-day workout kind of person. Either way, it's very important, and it's not just for adults. Exercise must be maintained with kids. Kids must get at least an hour or two playing a day. It doesn't matter what the game is. It doesn't matter what they're doing, as long as they're up, moving, and going. Sitting in front of a computer, not challenging your mind, or sitting in front of a TV isn't good for the body necessarily. In small doses, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. What I am saying is that if you can get some basic movement, walking, running, lifting weights, play the Wii, play the new Xbox system, play the PlayStation system with the Kinect, all great ways to get exercise. But there are many, many other better ways as well, such as just basically getting up and moving furniture, doing things around the house, minor changes. The littlest thing can help. Don't put that down. Water is also another key element in this. Water is extremely important for the human body. With dehydration causes weight gain, swelling, and without water, even bottled water, whatever it takes, your nutrition and your diet goes down. Everything goes down. Delicious. Now that we've talked about exercise and water, let's look at the next key element of important lifestyle. Nutrition. Fruits and vegetables are very important. Vegetables, especially fruits as well, just having even fats, sugars, they're all need to maintain in balance. And there's information on the web all over about what is good nutrition. But how much do you believe? Well, that's the hard part. You have to know where to sort out. When it comes to me personally, I look for the CDC sites, government-regulated.gov. They are going to provide you with the best, most certified information because it's a government website. They have to be trusted, right? Right in most cases. But at the same time, there is no one piece fits all for everybody. You have to find what fits you. If you're lactose intolerant, obviously you can't have milk. If you're diabetic, you can't have large amounts of sugar, etc. So you have to find a diet program that fits you the best. But if there's one thing I found, that any diet program is complemented by a multivitamin. Multivitamins are extremely important as well for you as well, because they provide you that, let's say you miss something in your daily diet. This will help. This will fill it in. This will cause your body to have all the nutrients it needs throughout. Now, it may not cover everything and you may be wasting a lot, but anything helps, right? Okay. So we've covered diet and exercise. What's next? Well, in my opinion, having a steady, satisfying career. Anybody who's ever been like me and worked a temp job where you're showing up to work and you're not sure if you're going to have a job tomorrow, or you may have a job tomorrow, but you hate it. You're angry, you're upset, you come home stressed, you just generally don't want to be there, would understand this portion of the speech. Because those kind of jobs are killers. They drain your energy, they cause you to make decisions you wouldn't normally make, and they just take it out on you. For instance, I had a job at AIU where I didn't know if I had a job tomorrow, and I hated showing up that day. I started drinking a lot, made bad decisions, went out of my way. I even skipped work a lot. It didn't work out. I ended up quitting. Once I get a job at a company called Suntron Corporations, it was fantastic. I loved every minute of it. My people counted on me there. I got promotion after promotion. And simply because I wanted to be there, I put forth the effort, and I made it. I made it happen. I didn't go, oh, I have to go to work today. I'm like, oh, what am I going to get done today? How am I going to get this done? Yes, was excited. I wanted to be there. Okay, going on. If you can't find a steady, satisfying job, what do? Are you just SOL? No. There are other options to find ways to keep your mind and content happy. Here's a great way. School. Continual education. Continual education, whether you are working or not, is extremely important. Because without continual education, your brain begins to slow down. You literally forget how to learn over time. Trust me, I'm 26. I waited 8 years to go back to school. I had to remember how to study math. I had to remember how to do algebra right. I didn't remember the basic rules. I couldn't tell you what the 3 forms of there were. All because I hadn't used it in 8 years. Horrible. It was horrible. But if I had just stayed on it and just kept my mind going for those 8 years, this would have been a much easier process for me. Much, much easier process for me. Now, continual education, diet and exercise, all great things. Steady, satisfying job, another great thing. But that's not the whole end of it. The next cornerstone for your personal life is a hobby. Whether it's construction or, gardening or computers or reading, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you have something to distract your mind. That is another key element of these 4 hobbies. Now I'm going to close this up by saying there is no one size fits all. If 3 of these make you happy, go for it. If 2 of them make you happy, go for it. If 1 of them, go for it. But in the end, you just have to find what works for you. And if you can incorporate 1 of these, 2 of these, 3, all of these into your life, fantastic. Good job. I guarantee you're going to see amazing results. Amazing changes, because I did. Take it from someone who's had them all at different times and lost them. It changes your life. And it's the greatest feeling in the world when you're finally satisfied. Now, Dr. Brennan, I'm ending my speech here. Let me know what you think.